Have you ever found yourself daydreaming about a deserted island? You know, the kind you see in movies, where the sun shines brightly, the waves lap gently against the shore, and the palm trees sway in the breeze. It sounds idyllic, doesn't it? A perfect escape from the chaos of everyday life. But what if I told you that beneath that pristine surface, there lurks a world of horrifying secrets? Today, let's dive into the unsettling mysteries of deserted islands, exploring the dark truths that often go unnoticed. First, let's set the scene. Picture yourself on this beautiful island. You've got the soft sand beneath your feet, the salty air filling your lungs, and the vibrant colors of nature surrounding you. It's easy to forget that these paradises can be deceptive. While they may appear serene and untouched, many deserted islands have a history that would send shivers down your spine. The allure of isolation can hide a multitude of sins, and the stories of those who have come before can be haunting. Take, for example, the infamous Skeleton Island, a name that sends a chill through anyone who hears it. This island, located in the Caribbean, is not just a pretty postcard. It's a place where explorers and sailors have mysteriously disappeared for centuries. The locals avoid it, claiming it's cursed. But what really happened there? Some say it's the restless spirits of those who perished in shipwrecks, while others whisper about ancient rituals that took place long before our time. The island's beauty is merely a facade, concealing the tragic fate of those who ventured too close to its shores. And then there's the chilling tale of the Isle of the Dead. This island, shrouded in fog and mystery, was once a burial ground for a forgotten civilization. Archaeologists have uncovered skeletal remains, artifacts, and remnants of rituals that hint at a dark past. Imagine walking among the ruins, feeling the weight of history pressing down on you, knowing that the very ground you tread on is steeped in sorrow. The allure of the island is overshadowed by the ghosts of its past, reminding us that beauty can often mask horror. But it's not just the history that's unsettling. The very nature of deserted islands can be treacherous. Take the story of the Survivors Island, where a group of adventurers sought refuge after a shipwreck. Initially, they reveled in their newfound freedom, but soon, the island revealed its true nature. The lush vegetation hid venomous snakes, and the freshwater springs were contaminated. The isolation that once felt like a blessing quickly turned into a nightmare as they struggled to survive. Their camaraderie crumbled under the weight of desperation, and the island that promised escape became a prison. It's a stark reminder that paradise can quickly turn into peril. Let's not forget the psychological aspect of isolation. Being stranded on a deserted island can play tricks on the mind. The vastness of the ocean, the silence of the surroundings, and the absence of human contact can lead to paranoia, fear, and even madness. There's a reason why stories of castaways often include elements of delusion. The mind, when faced with the unknown, can conjure up horrors that are far worse than reality. Imagine hearing whispers in the wind, shadows lurking just beyond your sight, and the overwhelming sense that you're not truly alone. These psychological horrors can be just as terrifying as any physical threat. Now, let's talk about the environmental factors that can turn a deserted island into a living nightmare. Natural disasters are a very real danger. Hurricanes, earthquakes, and tsunamis can strike without warning, transforming a serene landscape into chaos. The very beauty of an island can become its downfall. The lush greenery that seems inviting can also harbor dangerous wildlife, from aggressive insects to predatory animals. The pristine waters may appear inviting, but they can hide treacherous currents and hidden reefs that can spell disaster for the unwary. The island's charm can quickly turn into a struggle for survival. And what about the secrets that lie beneath the surface? Many deserted islands are surrounded by coral reefs, teeming with life, but they can also hide dangers. The ocean is a powerful force, capable of concealing shipwrecks and the stories of those who met their demise in its depths. The waters can be rich with resources, but they can also be unforgiving. Fishermen have reported strange occurrences, like nets coming up empty or boats disappearing without a trace. The ocean, while beautiful, can be a source of terror, holding secrets that may never be uncovered. So, what can we learn from these deserted island mysteries? It's a reminder that appearances can be deceiving. The world is full of beautiful places that may harbor dark histories, and we must approach them with caution. The allure of isolation can be enticing, but it often comes with hidden dangers. Whether it's the ghosts of the past, the psychological toll of solitude, or the unpredictable forces of nature, deserted islands serve as a metaphor for the complexities of life itself. As we romanticize the idea of escaping to a deserted island, let's not forget the lessons it teaches us about the human experience. We are drawn to beauty, but we must also acknowledge the shadows that linger beneath. In our quest for paradise, we must remain vigilant, for the most enchanting places can often hold the darkest secrets. So next time you dream of that perfect island getaway, remember, it might be more than just a vacation. It could be a journey into the unknown.